the rest could be just a toss-up. And I wouldn't hold it against anyone at all.
I feel pretty much the same as well.
That's why I reckon you struggle, Davo. That's like remember how I said to you when you went, that's what caused you so much trouble with the Kiva thing. Remember how we were going around, that's the person that you are, going around telling everyone that you loved them and that. That's what caused you trouble, because people were like, saw that as possibly you being false. And, you know, like me personally, I know you're a bit better than some of the people in here at that time. Yeah. So I knew that's like, at the start I was a bit like, is he really like that? Or is that weird? But like, eventually you get to know. But like, that's why I bet you're best not just getting conversations. There's no need to go out there and suck up everyone's ass. But like, you do it jokingly now. Obviously, I think it's funny, and I'll have Megan back.
The girls that came in slipped up a little bit, and she said something about like, she said, "Oh, you're all being portrayed well on the outside," and she said to me, she said, "You know, you're coming over as being really genuine." And I thought that was a cool thing, you know, because like I know that in here people have thought that I was false because of who I am. And yet, you know, now it seems that maybe I'm being portrayed as being a genuine guy, you know what I mean, a nice guy. So that's one good thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
But my family would have been gutted, thinking, man, give him a break, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking...
It's funny how the tables turn, isn't there? A lot of the people that were against me and were being really funny with me are not here now. Yeah. And it's a good atmosphere in the house and a good group of people.
It's hard though, man. I mean, how can you, like, even after a couple of weeks, know what someone's real personality is like and be asked to make a judgment on that?
I know. You just can't. That's what I do. Trust it. Like, and I like question some of my best friends in here. Yeah. And like, I regret that now. Obviously.
I do like question, but I question him today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, I've gone up to Dave before and like, what the fuck's the deal, mate? Like sort of person that I was. Like, I went straight up to him. I thought, I'm not gonna analyse anymore. I'm just gonna go straight up to him and just say, all right, this is what you've said. Yeah. What's the reason for it? Like, and like, I've been up to Benny before, and Benny's like, why are you questioning me? I'm like, man, like, I'm in an environment where you could be totally fucking me in the ass right now. Yeah. Like, just give me a couple of quick, like I've asked you some questions, you've avoided it.
You said something about me, yeah. The decent thing to do is explain it.
Exactly, especially in an environment like this. And he's like, I want to be your friend. I said, well, look, I want to be your mate too. But if you want to be my mate, I'm going to need some sort of an explanation about this that you've said. I'm going to have to, or I'm going to feel as though you're being deceitful and therefore I can't trust you. Therefore, can't be your mate. I understand we've only been in there a couple of weeks, so I don't want to trust you with my life or nothing. But I just want a certain level of some sort of like, if you want to be my mate.
So security.
And that's a harsh thing to say because like, I feel like a dickhead saying that but you know, like 2 weeks in here is like 4 years anywhere else. Yeah. So like 2 weeks in here, like you feel as though, like I'm speaking to you out there, and I feel like I've known you for like a year. And I seriously do, and you do feel like that, especially if you have a connection. If you have a connection with someone, and like if I said something that like you do, like, and you come up to me, even though you've only known me for 2 days, and you said, "Hey, Johnny, man, like, what did you mean by this? Like, I didn't understand what you meant by this." Like, and I said, "Oh, fuck off, JJ, none of your fucking business." Yeah. Like, and if you come up to me and say, "Look, Johnny, like, I need, like, I like you and that, and I want to be your mate. I'm not having a dip at you, but I just need some sort of understanding of where you're coming from because I don't know where you come from. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just that sort of person that needs, and like sometimes it takes time. Yeah. Like, but eventually, I think I've got it worked out now. I've been in here long enough, but it's going to be hard for like someone like you because you're going to be seeing shit like all like new again, isn't he? Yeah. Like, he's going to be seeing like things like he's not going to understand where I will understand, and like I can say, oh, this person's like that or this, but at the end of the day, you've got to make your own. You've got to make your own opinion. You make up your own mind.
You can just say stuff. You can just ask him questions, and because, like you said, you've been here quite a while now, so.
Yeah, but like, but I don't want to influence. I don't want to influence you into anything. Like I want him to make up. Like he might be really good friends with someone that I'm not particularly good friends with. Like. So, and I don't want to influence that at all. Yeah. Like he's got to be his own person.
Definitely. I'm not the sort of person just because I've got a bond with John James, like since I come in, like I'm not the sort of guy that I'm just going to stick on it and I'm going to follow what he says.
Exactly.
I'm my own person.
But it is handy though having someone in you that if you're like wondering about something, you can just bounce it off.
Yeah, and like
doesn't mean you've got to be sucking everything he says.
I would just as much like I've got this
confiding in someone else.
Of me coming up to you and asking the same sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
That's fine, dude. It's like, yeah.
And like Davo, like I'll go out to Davo for a lot of shit. Like I'll say to him, like, because I don't want to rat anyone out, and I don't want to sort of like, and I don't want to go out to that person. I'll say, look, Davo, like Davo sees a lot of the shit that I see as well. Like I could just pick up that he does, like he sees shit like I'll look at someone and I'll be like, what, and then I'll look over and he'll be seeing the same shit, and I'll just say, look, Davo, like, have I made a wrong judgment with this? And sometimes you need that, because you can't go in there and speak to them, because they don't tell you fuck all, like Big Brother. So I'll say, like, Davo, like, what do you reckon? And like sometimes he'll say, look, man, I think you totally misjudged, and you just take that opinion on board. But at the end result is, like,
you got to come to it yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, like there was times when I got really frustrated with someone like Sunshine, whereas people would swear black and blue that I'd got that, like with Rachel, the original Rachel. Yeah. I was adamant that I knew what she was like. Yeah. Pretty much the whole house was against me. But I didn't care. I thought, this is my view. I've seen what I've seen. Yeah. And I'm sticking to it. And my best friend at the time was Jovan. Yeah. And Jovan was probably her best friend at the time. So there's like a three, and I didn't like her. Yeah. And there's a three-way divide. And I didn't change my relationship with Jovan at all. But like I'd said, like he's like, man, give her a hard time. I said, man, Jovan, I don't like it. I don't like this. If you want my opinion, this is what I don't like. And he said, like, man, you've got it wrong. You've got it wrong. And I just said, look, we'll just drop it, and we'll just let it be. Like I'm not going to be nasty to her or anything like that. I just don't agree with some of the things that she does. You do. Didn't change my relationship with Jovan. It's exactly the same with anyone in here. Yeah. Like if you got on someone better with someone else. Whatever.
I'd
different
seen
people
that
connect in different ways.
I'd seen that exact same thing in Rachel, hadn't I? And
yeah, whereas Davo, he's the one that swapped her name on the fucking board. So so obviously he had seen what maybe I had seen, but like pretty much apart from me and you, like the whole house was fucking pretty much like thought I was a fuckwit really. Just thought I was picking on her because I don't know what reason I would have had to pick on her, but like everyone said that I was just making up shit and I was full of that, and I'm like, well, I've seen what I've seen. That's enough for me. Like whether my best friends like Jovan agree or disagree, I don't. Yeah. I'm big enough and ugly enough to make up my own. Yeah. So my own mind. Yeah. So, but everyone in here is like mature enough to. I don't think there's anyone in here that relies on anyone else's, like purely relies on anyone else's
influence or like opinion.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, that's why I was a bit insulted when Iffy came out. Well, when Iffy had come out and sort of indicated that certain people had nominated her because somewhat like I don't think Kiva liked her that much. Yeah. And she was obviously under the impression that Kiva had nominated her. No one fucking knows. And like she sort of came up to me and like, because I hung around with Kiva, she's like, I know that certain people have been influenced by. I thought, I've never ever been influenced by anything in that room ever. Yeah. That what I choose to do in that room, I may not like it, but it's 100% what my decision. I have not been influenced by anyone, and I don't appreciate people coming up to me and indicating that I've been influenced. That whether you have or haven't nominated a certain person or whatever, for them to come up to you and go, you've like indicated you've been influenced. I'm not happy about that. Yeah. I don't like that. Because if it was up to me, I would tell them like straight up. I would say like the only reason I don't talk about nominations is because we're not allowed. I've got no reason saying to someone, look, I've nominated you this week because this is what you've done, and like, or I had to nominate you because like I speak to so and so more, and like you've done a couple of things that maybe not worthy of a nomination, but I had to pull something out of my ass, and no one else. I'd be quite happy to do that. I just don't like being made out to feel like a snake. That's the only thing I don't like. I'd rather just do it face to face. That way, I don't feel bad. Like your conscience is clear, and it feels as though you've ratted someone out behind their back. That's the shit feeling.
That's probably what's going to be like this week, man. Sucks.
But yeah, you actually feel better when you're up yourself. Like you won't, because like you've just been here, like you've just got here, and full credit to like I wouldn't be like like that. If I just
but I wouldn't hold anything against anyone if I was up.
But I actually feel
I mean?
when you're up, you actually feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Because you're like, especially when you think yourself is going, because you know you don't have to watch anyone else. Because you know what you can deal with yourself.
Yeah.
Like when you said, like everyone's like, would you rather like, well, how are you gonna feel about the booze? I couldn't give two rats asses. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'd rather get booed than get nothing at all.
Yeah.
Like everyone just sort of go,
Yeah, all right.
Who's this bloke? Didn't even recognise him.
Yeah.
Like he had no impact at all. Like he's just a stale ball of piss.
Just no one.
I'd rather get the fucking shit booed out of me than that. So like when people say like, oh, it was weird because people chanting like, get John James out of the house, get John James out, and I was just laughing, like just smiling, like people are like, what? And I'm like, well, it's funny, you know, like when people would boo me and shit over the fence and that, and like I seriously just, it didn't faze me like at all.